Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well. If you're new here, my name is Micah and this is Make It with Micah, where I focus on DIYs and decor, and I do my best to bring you DIY videos or decor related videos once a week. Having said that, I will admit I did miss last week, but for good reason, and that is because I was creating this massive tier tray. It's so big, I can't even get it in the frame. But this is one of the trays that I am going to show you how to make in this video, and believe it or not, I created that tray using only Dollar Tree products. And as the title of this video suggests, I'm going to show you not one, not two, not even three, but 6 different tier trays using Dollar Tree products. And you know, I tried to make different tier trays to suit any kind of a style. So we have the farmhouse tier tray, which is what I just showed you. I've also made sort of like a boho tier tray. I made one that is, actually 2 that are a little bit more glam. One that you could actually use for like an event, maybe for like a wedding or something like that, as a really pretty centerpiece. What else did I make? I made a more basic white tier tray, a very basic style that you could mix it up and use for different kinds of decor. And I think that's it. I think I've described them all. So hopefully there's something in this video that you like. In addition to showing you how to make the tiered trays, I'm also going to show you kind of how you could decorate them, just a few decorating ideas. So hopefully there's something in this video that you like, that appeals to you in your decor style, and that you'll replicate in your home. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bar so you are notified anytime I upload. And if there's any other kinds of DIY videos that you want to see, or videos generally, I'm really open. This channel is very new, so let me know and leave your ideas in the comments. If we're not friends yet on social media, I will leave all of my social media accounts in the description box. But I think that is about it. I'm so excited to show you guys these tier trays. I hope you love them. So let's get into it. First DIY, we are going to make a glammed tiered tray. Now I grabbed this serving bowl from the Dollar Tree. It is plastic, and I paired it with this glass, which is also from the Dollar Tree. I liked pairing these two together because they have very nice detail and it kind of complements each other. I then grabbed some E6000 to connect the two. And just so you know, I'm going to be using E6000 for nearly all of the DIYs because it really holds much better for the long term versus hot glue. I let it cure for 24 hours before applying this spray paint from Rust-Oleum. And here is the finished result. Now I didn't put spray paint on the inside of the bowl in case you wanted to actually use it for food, but I just love how this turned out. It looks so high-end and it only cost $2 to make. I added some flowers that I had left over from a wedding that I attended, and I just love how this turned out. What do you guys think? For this next DIY, I grabbed this plastic planter from the Dollar Tree, 2 of these glass candlestick holders, this dog bowl, and here I'm just going to connect the plastic planter to the dog bowl using E6000. Again, as I mentioned, E6000 takes a little while to cure, so I really let everything sit for at least a day or 2 before applying the spray paint. I then connected 2 of the glass candle holders, and then I added a second planter on top. After everything had fully dried, I spray painted it with some white spray paint from Rust-Oleum. This is in the color Blossom White, which is one of my favorites. And here is the finished result. I just love this tier tray. It has very clean lines. It's very classic. And I also wanted to show you how I plan to display it for this summer, and that's with a little bit of lemon decor. I've actually decorated my kitchen in a lot of lemon decor. If you guys want to see it decorate with me, let me know. I could see using this tiered tray throughout many different seasons. For this third tiered tray, I grabbed this pedestal candle holder from the Dollar Tree, which I know is a bit of a unicorn. They are very hard to find. And I just coated it with some E6000. And then I used another one of those planters and just put it on top. I took it outside and spray painted it in this terracotta color from Rust-Oleum. And that is basically it. I love the boho vibe of this tiered tray. If you like to craft, this next tiered tray is for you. I grabbed these 3 wood boxes and 2 wood arrows from the Dollar Tree. I then removed the rope from both of the wood arrows. And then if you can grab these craft clamps from the Dollar Tree, I would. They make this much easier to do. I then connected the 3 wood boxes to one of the wood arrows using my hot glue, and I clamped it into place with those clamps. I secured the top 2 boxes at an angle so that it would make it easier to sort of grab things in and out of the box. Once those were in place, I put the other arrow on the other side just to keep it secure, and then I spray painted the whole tiered tray with some black spray paint from Rust-Oleum. Once I let it dry, I put some craft supplies, and here is the finished result. I just love this tiered tray. It is so practical. It is the perfect size for your craft area, but you could also use it like in a bathroom, maybe with some bath bombs, or maybe on your vanity. The possibilities are really endless. I'd love to know what you guys think about this tiered tray. Okay, now we are going to move on to our triple decker tiered tray, if that's such a thing. I grabbed 2 large pizza pans and these wood beads from Amazon. And I just glued the beads onto the underside of the pizza pan using my hot glue. And just for clarification, the beads are glued on to the bottom of the pizza pan. After that was done, I put another pizza pan on top of that pizza pan using E6000 and hot glue. Now, while that was drying, I took 2 sets of burner covers. There is a large and a small in each set. I then paired the large with the large and the small with the small, and I glued them on top of each other, like this. For this step, I used hot glue and E6000 as well. I used both just to kind of give it a quick seal, but a firm seal. I prefer to use both kinds of glue because I find that you get a better hold when you use both. The E6000 will kind of move around a little bit, but when you use a little bit of hot glue, it kind of keeps it in place and you can still manipulate the item. Next, I grabbed these half wood beads from Amazon and I glued them on to the large and small burner covers. once complete, I took 2 more of those glass candle holders and put them in between both of the levels. I then took another candle holder and put it on the very top level. Things got a little dicey here, I'll be honest with you. You have to be very, very careful. And then I grabbed these shower curtain rings and put one ring on the very top of the tippity top candle holder. I then let everything dry for 48 hours. After everything was dry, I took it outside and I gave it a couple coats of spray paint with this black spray paint from Rust-Oleum. And here is the finished result. I am obsessed with how this large tier tray turned out. It is just so cute and so affordable. And here is how I plan to decorate it for the summer. A tier tray of this size could easily go for like $50 or more at Hobby Lobby or Home Goods, and this one cost probably less than $10 to make, and it's surprisingly very, very sturdy. Again, I think a key in making this is really letting everything sit and dry really, really good before spray painting. Okay, so for this last DIY, I grabbed these 2 trivets, I think is what they're called, from the Dollar Tree. I also grabbed this martini glass from the Dollar Tree. Using that E6000, I combined the martini glass to both of the other glass pieces. I let everything dry for 24 hours before taking it outside and giving it a coat of spray paint with this metallic silver spray paint from Rust-Oleum. And here is the finished result. I set this tier tray on my vanity to hold my perfumes, and I just love how it turned out. And that is it, you guys. I hope you love these tier trays. I hope you found something that was inspiring for you. If you like this video, please hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.